Right, we are live. I'm at the Hollow farm. I have no idea if it worked because of no fog. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Almost died? Alright, let's see. Well, got some. I mean, I already have a little bit of leather. We do need to go back home and get some saddles and stuff. We did, I say we, I mean me and my sister, we went, and got all the animals yesterday. It took like all day. So we've got the cold animals and the warm animals over here. And then black sheep. Okay, what do I need? Probably none of these things. We do need windows. I'm not sure what color to do though. I feel like maybe white would be a good idea. So we'll probably need to make more glass. I don't think we need anything else from over here. No. Shouldn't need any of that stuff either. Okay, we have some leads here, which I need to grab because all of them are in the nether right now with all the other animals. Okay. I'm gonna grab this box and start putting the glass and stuff in it. Put the eggs upstairs. Right, I said horse armor and stuff. So I have some armor and some saddles. That we can put up on the walls. I don't think we need anything else. Maybe some bundles. I think those would be a good idea. Probably swipe one of these cauldrons. Shouldn't need any of that. I'm just trying to think of like what all we can put in the stables for like decor and stuff. Probably none of that. No. No. I won't need any bone meal or ice. That's snow. I mean, we could grab maybe some food that we can put there. maybe some food storage as well. We'll grab a couple of different eggs too. So I'll cook cod. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we shouldn't need any more glass like that. But we will need more paints and stuff. Oh, right, we did get some of this too. And we brought some mushrooms. Those are up in the nether roof as well. I'm trying to think of what else we might need. No. Again, I grabbed some of those already. Don't think we need any armor and stuff. I'll grab one of these shovels. Grab some of those for cups. And then I'll grab the beds probably. Maybe make a couple more. Shouldn't need any of that or that. Okay, let's look at these shards again. Archery. I wish it was like a horse one. That would be cool. But there's not. Okay. We shouldn't need any more, but I'm gonna keep that smelting. Put that away. Ooh, and the dye. Okay. That should be everything. Yep, because I can keep going. Alright, to the stables now. We should have, like I said, everything we need to do the interior and stuff. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we also got some more wolves. So I have the spotted one now. I just kind of put one here because I thought it would be cute. Alright, we never finished the top of that. So we need one of these and some trapdoors, which will do this color. Nice. Okay, I think today I am gonna move this right here because I don't really like, but it's like in the way. It's supposed to be a cart. We may put it back, we may not. Okay, so we need those two, probably this one. Don't know about that one. Probably some plants, and I need food. All right. Shift that over there. Oh, that one's actually gonna stay there. I feel like I need to put these in a proper order, actually, instead of just having them all laid out like this in a weird way. All right. Like that, and then it should be this one. And then like three, with this one being last. Okay. Let's put in these windows. Nice. Lots of windows, which we really like. This one's got these, oop, like that. This one's got one. And we've got the attic, which we can make some more planks for. It's not planks. I was looking up that. Looking up at that. Panes is what I meant to say, not planks. Okay. Actually, no. We'll get these out. And then put my bed there. Okay. Those in. I think we only need two, but I'm gonna take them all up just in case. Cool. We could probably even do smaller ones like that. Okay. Windows are all in. We've got a couple of horses here and a donkey. So that's good. One of them already has a saddle. We can... Oh, I didn't bring any hay with me, actually. Some wheat. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we didn't have too much at storage, but we will go over here and just pick up some wheat from one of these farms. Not that small one though. Yeah, we kind of did it here last time, so we'll start here. Go to here because we shouldn't need all of it unless we want to make some hay bales. We can do some more. Ooh, we did drop some on the side here. Okay. Just checking to make sure we didn't drop anything else. We did. We can't pick it up. Okay, I mean, that should be plenty of wheat. I will probably take this, instead of taking it home, maybe to the storage building in Carlsfeld. I'm not sure though. Pretty sure that one doesn't get quite enough water, but I'm gonna just do that anyway. So many seeds. I wasn't expecting to do any farming today, but that's alright. We needed the wheat. Yeah, that's a lot of seeds. Okay. We're gonna go to portal. And then to crossbow. But before we check the storage building, I'm going to go to the little storage area that is off of this greenhouse. And I think I'm just going to grab all of this, to be honest with you. Okay, back to the portal. Well, we could just fly there. It's not that far. Oh, I forgot that wheat field was there. Of course I did. Wow. That all went into hay bales. Nice. We will feed them in a bit. We need to figure out how we're gonna lay all this stuff out. So I'm pretty sure this is a bedroom. So let's grab... Maybe let's make the beds. So we have a bunch of them. I don't think we need that many. We might do double bed, might do a single, we'll see. For right now we'll do double beds. I think these other two rooms are going to be singles. And we do have room in the attic, which we could just completely ignore. Although you can see in here. I'm not sure what I'd even do up here. Because we have rooms for 1, 2, 3, 4 stable hands. So we probably don't need too much more rooms. So we could probably just close the trapdoor and pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay. Right, we're supposed to have like a little water trough there. So maybe we'll do that first. I'm gonna make it spruce. And I need the shears. Okay, I think that's good. Nice. I think this bucket was also water. It may have been lava, I don't remember. There we go. Well, I think I want to dirty up the ground in here some. So let's go up to the town hall building where our chests of things are. Probably grab a little bit of this and, well, let's maybe darken it some more. Do these 3. Maybe it's a little muddy under there, I don't know. Not sure how it'd be too muddy because it's covered. Okay. Maybe it'll be a little bit muddier. No. Because then these should also be that. Oh. maybe. Okay, I think that's good. Now we need some lanterns. We can either have them hanging like that, which I probably will do. Just have that one there. Because this is close to the road, I might put a street lamp in. Either that or we just stick it there. And there'll be lanterns in here as well, which I don't actually have any stone brick slabs, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't bring any. Okay. Need grass blocks for those things. Put that away. We'll sleep and then go back home for the stone bricks and stuff that we forgot. Okay, so we need probably not a ton of these. Honestly, half a stack would probably be fine. Yeah, half a stack will be fine. Probably won't even need that many. And then once we're done with this interior, which we may not finish today, we do have the church that we put the new plant redstone farms in the basement of. And then we'll need to figure out where to put all of the new animals. Alright, I'm kind of getting distracted and going all over the place. So let's start... I guess we were kind of starting outside first, weren't we? With this. Okay, let's... breed the horses then. They don't take wheat. Oh my god. Okay, I think they take apples or golden carrots. I think I have golden carrots. Yes. Cute. Come here, little child. Oh, I suppose we don't actually want to put you inside yet, because then you might, well, get suffocated by the wall. Let's see if there are any more horses. I mean, this is a sparse jungle, so you have a donkey. should have brought leads with me. Hasn't kicked me off yet. There it goes. Okay, now it's... Let me get some leads. Didn't quite go far enough. Donkey. And then I'll keep looking for some horses because I kind of want different colored horses. I know we have very similar toned horses. Okay. Oh, he's stuck. Hello? Let me swipe this saddle. I suppose that would be why. There we go. Alright, so a lot of the horses are usually around here. So a lot of sheep. Chickens. Because then it goes back into a little bit of a sparse jungle before going into the desert. Nope, I'm seeing sheep and cows. Okay. That's fine. For right now, I think that's good. We can put that back in there. Keep getting distracted. Alright, we want a little bit of storage over here. Aw, did you bring a toy, buddy? Okay. Got some storage, but we need a bit more. Alright. What? We only have one big pot. So I suppose let's grab a small one and some item frames. Probably with a piece of paper and a book. Put the pot there. Let me get some campfires, actually. And then label that with a piece of paper and put a book on top. Saddle, bundle, and then we'll put the horse armor. Or no, let's do that. Bundle there. And I think I want to do a lead and a brush. Like that. I suppose let's maybe put, or no, let's switch these. Like that. Put the flower pot on the floor with something in it. Honestly, dead bush. Let's take these out and grab some of those and our lanterns. I think I'm gonna get rid of that and put a lantern on top. It's probably not necessary, but just be on the safe side. That's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna light up the rest of this as well. Nope, not like that. This will probably be candles or something, but we'll put a lantern in there for now. This area here is a little dark, but I think it's okay. Put a lantern in here. And then this can stay as torches, because again, I don't think I'm gonna come up here and do anything. Okay. It should be all nice and lit up now. Don't know why I opened that one. I wanted those two. Alright, can they breed again? Nice! Grab another lead. So that way this little guy doesn't run away. Cool. Alright, we need to think about the kitchen and dining space. Which I think I'm gonna do some of this granite. Just because we have some. Okay, that should be good for now. And we do need some other cooking and things. It's weird. Probably a couple of cauldrons. We need more furnaces, which I don't have stuff to make that with. So I think we're gonna have to go underground. And we run straight into some copper. Okay. No, I guess I actually need more than what I have if I want to be able to get out of here. Nice. Toss that in there, and now we make furnaces and grab a couple of logs to make a smoker. But maybe we'll rearrange this. And we'll make some more because I feel like we need more. All of those. Opening the wrong boxes. Sinks. Do double wide like that. And then I think I'm gonna do just like a little section here like that. So this area is the kitchen. Okay, now we need a table, which I think I want to make. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for coming on in, hanging out. We need more stuff for this table. And some chairs, which... Honestly, spruce could work for the chairs. So we'll need a few more for that as well. Yeah, we're just doing the interior for like the stables, and like it's like this part is everything's going pretty well today. Again, we're just doing the stables, and sorry, there was a cat in a chair and he just jumped out of it very aggressively. And then this part is going to be like for the stable hands, same with the upstairs. Not sure how I want to do this table. So much room with that there. Maybe I'll remove it and then have the table go this way. These are the mud blocks. So this is packed mud and this is regular like mud bricks. And then this is dark oak and oak here. We've got birch and pale oak. But yeah, these are the mud bricks and packed mud. Oh. Let's make this one wider like that. I know. It does look really nice. Oh. I did make that wider. Oh, that's really close to that door. Never mind. Yeah, I just got like fully updated to the latest version like the end of last week, and we have all the new plants and stuff now, and it's nice. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, but if we go this way we can go look at them because I made little farms for them already. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's so many new blocks. There's also the Happy Gas 2 which just came out, which I haven't made yet. But if we go down here, the new plants are like little wildflowers. I don't know if you can... No, you have to put them on grass and stuff. But they work the same way as like the pink flowers as well, I think. And there's firefly bushes, which glow. They look really cool. These are little regular bushes. Like actually called bushes. Which also looks pretty cool. Oops. And then these are the dried grass, which look like that. And there was also a new painting added. And it looks so cute. It's a little doggo. So cute. Yep, a new painting. A dog. I put it in here because I was like, I wanted to look at the new painting, and then there was nothing on this wall because I couldn't make the cactus flower farm to work for some reason. So I was like, nix that farm idea and just put in the painting. It looks so cute. But yeah, we have to make this building, which I think I'm gonna change a little bit because this little wall is kind of a part of that. Yeah, I don't know if the built-in shaders are in yet. Where is that? Is that here? I don't usually use shaders, so I don't know where it goes. Don't think it's that one. And it's not the resource packs, because that's that. I feel like it's here, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. There are supposed to be some new shaders and stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure it's out yet for Java. But yeah, the world's been doing pretty good. We've built a few more buildings and stuff, so sorry, I need to log back into something. It reloaded. Come on. It's the thing that runs the server. It won't turn off the server, it's on until I manually turn it off. But I like to have it up so that way I can save it and stuff. So I'm just trying to log back into that. I don't host the server. It's a Minehut server, so they host it. I just have the I turn it on from their website and stuff, and like do this manual saves and all of that myself. They do have an automatic save, but like I prefer to save it myself sometimes. But yeah, no, I think hosting it and running it on the same thing would be way too much for my little laptop. I think I might move this. The problem is it needs room over here. This is the kitchen. We need room to walk. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm doing this kitchen. We've brought a different toy? Sorry, the cat left. And he came back down and brought a different toy than he did earlier. Buddy, you already had a toy down here. Yes. Okay. There are only 4 rooms, so 4 chairs is good. What? What? Mr. Kitty Cat. Oh, this part right here is weird, so maybe we will just do that. What? Sorry, the cat wants pets now. Hi. He's on the desk. And he's very floofy. And anytime I pet him, he gets cat hair everywhere. Because it's summer. Here anyway, right? Yes, I know. Can I put some stuff back first? Hi. Hi. How are you, Mr. Kitty Cat? You don't purr nearly as loud as Shade, so I don't know if they can hear you. But you are here. Alright, I'm gonna leave these in my inventory for now. And let's get some more item frames because we're gonna need them. I think I want some barrels and chests for cabinets and stuff. Okay, now we need some sticks. Sorry, the cat is still right here, demanding all the pets. It's very cute. Let's actually do it like this. Okay. You know I'm trying to do stuff, right? We're trying to. There's a creeper. It just walked right by the windows. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh my days. That's... Cat muted the microphone for a second there. Can I get this creeper? Oh! Nice. Yes, hi. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I wish I had a camera because this cat is being absolutely ridiculous in his demanding for pets. But I don't want to have to get out a camera and plug it. I don't even know where it is right now. Okay, right, we need you press the space bar. Mr. Kitty. What are you doing? He's practically laying on the keyboard again. He did that the other day, I swear. Hi. Hi. Yes, Mr. Kitty Cat. I'm trying to do. Ooh. Ah. Just shocked him. Ah! All the buttons. You literally just pressed so many buttons again. Hi. Oh, actually, no. No, we're not doing birch. I don't like that. I was thinking oak, but I also don't know if I like that idea either. Granted, they will match. We don't have any oak. Okay, well, that answers that question. We're doing spruce. And then I think I'll put another one there, maybe? I don't know, see if I do that, it should go all the way across. And then we could do that and maybe split. Or just do one chest into a flower pot in one of those spots instead. Maybe even do a chest like that. I think that's good. Let's grab a couple of flower pots and some more plants. Okay, can you be careful with how you're laying, buddy? He's now laid down in between my keyboard. I have a keyboard separated from my laptop, but he's in between the keyboard and the laptop right now. So please be careful and don't knock down the laptop somehow. That would be very bad. You're very cute. Are you making biscuits on the desk mat? You are. That's adorable. Okay. Flower pot up there, and then I think I'm gonna put another one over here. Yeah. With some stuff around. Like that. Oh, I was thinking about making some food storage too. Maybe that can go under the stairs? When I say food storage, I mean like the campfires and stuff. With, not that box, food and stuff on them. So we need logs and nice. Put the sticks back in there, put the coal back in here. Maybe we could put it, no, like that, here maybe? It's like a little divider. See, that's too close to the fireplace though, I think. I mean, it could maybe go like that. See, then I feel like we can switch the table and make it go this way. Let's try that. See what it looks like. Space here. Might actually bump it one over as well. I mean, we could make it a double wide table, but I feel like that's too wide, yeah. Oh, I've broken the wall. Surprised I managed to do that. Okay, let's move these actually, because I don't want them there. Yeah, I think putting them in that corner is much better, and having it like this. Yeah, way better of a layout. Okay. We'll have some things on the wall over there. And like that. Yep, that's good. Okay. So then we need to get some more trapdoors and fill up the campfires with stuff. I blanked on the word campfire for a second there, that's why I paused. I was like, what's the word? Totally forgot. Alright. Alright, because we've got all of these things too that I wanted to put in there. Okay, I'll grab those. The rest of the stuff is fine. Nice. Now we won't have anything up the top right now, but that's okay. Some bread. And some pumpkin pie with a couple of eggs. And I think I'm gonna remove that. Move this one over. That's another creeper outside. It is dark out. I suppose I should sleep. This area isn't as lit up as some of the other areas in this world, so there's nothing else really that we could put in there, I don't think. Oh wait, bowls. And some glass bottles and stuff. Okay. Bottle. Another bottle, and I think that's... Yep, that's all the item frames for now. I think maybe I'll remove this pie and just put a bowl there. And then fill one of these sinks. Like that. I definitely feel like we can have something there like that. Another chest. Works. Turn that one around. Maybe even turn this one too. Where it's like that. So we can't see the little handles. Yeah. Now I think we could probably have a carpet or something. As well. So I'm gonna put those things in there. We have a few colors. They don't really go with the build palette, but that's okay. This little rug, might remove that. Just put the red one there. A little rug over there. Okay, so the kitchen is done. Let's move into this room here. So we need a wardrobe and a desk. So I always like to have, like, giving the people a desk to sit at and do whatever work they need. If they have work of some sort that requires paper or a desk, I don't know. And then we'll put the wardrobe over there, which can be made out of spruce like that. Although the doors are spruce, so let's change it to maybe dark oak or something. Oh no, the tables are dark oak. Let's see. We have acacia. We will do acacia. And we need chests again. I might spin this around. No. I think I like the longer desk instead. And they can have a side table, probably, like that. Not that there'll be anything on the side table. I meant to actually do a stair. Oh, that's really cramped, which is why I wanted to move this. But if we do that, I want to move the bed over here. Maybe. Not. Okay, let's figure out a better layout for this room. It's not working the way I originally thought. So let's do desk. Bed. And then the wardrobe like this. I don't know. I mean, we could still do a 3-wide desk, actually. Let me just have it like that. Yeah. Nice. So now we need things on the walls and something on the desk. Although we do already have a ton of item frames, so I'm not sure I want to do any more of those. So I think maybe instead we'll do some candles. Is that way we can take the lantern out of there? I'll grab a couple of paintings. Oh, that's the wrong box. Oh. I was thinking maybe the horse painting? Yeah. Something like that. See, that one's up there, so maybe we do that one. Okay, that's good. All right, the downstairs is done except for like moving in the horses and stuff. Which we can do, they're all grown up now. I missed one. I missed two. I missed the donkeys. Okay, let's bring the donkeys in first. Push that horse back out so we can close these. Move this guy in here. And remove its saddle. Oh. No wonder you were upset. Maybe you'll go outside instead. You'll go there for now. You're pushing the other horse. Oh, I can't fit through there. Let's put this guy in the end here. Do I have any armor left over? Yes, okay. Oh, this must be the baby horse. Come on, I want to give you a saddle. Well, a saddle, armor. Come on. Come on. Wow, this horse is taking quite a while to be tamed. Come on, I just want to put armor on you. I'm gonna be wearing gold. Oh, you don't want to wear gold? Come on. We're gonna be out here with the donkey, and then those two are gonna go inside. So there'll be one spot that isn't full. Good. Right, you two. Oops. Are you too tall? I think it's too tall with armor on. Okay. Little mule, you get to come over here. Or not. You are gonna come over here. So the middle stall on this side's gonna be. Come on, no. Oh, okay. You've chosen your spot then. There you go. You get to go in there. No. In. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Okay. Let's hook this horse up and move this donkey. Although I am a little worried that this guy's gonna... Yep, do that and escape. Okay, I'm gonna lead you over there and then I'm gonna grab some fence posts. Which they appear to be birch, so we need more birch. Yep, see the donkey's trying to get out now. I'm just gonna do that. They shouldn't be able to get out now. We may not have been able to get out before, but just to be on the safe side, I don't want them getting out and getting lost or stuck somewhere else in the wilderness. I've had that happen before and I don't really want it to happen again. Although I did find the horse again, it's just after a long while. Yep, that guy's okay. Quickly sleep and then start working on the upstairs, which will be more bedrooms and stuff, so we don't need that. And let me fill this up from over here. Okay. Go upstairs. And we'll start back here with this room. So we do need wardrobe and everything, so maybe we'll put that here. Oops. Maybe we can put the bed there and have the desk come along this wall like that. Again, that feels very cramped, so and I'm not liking the lantern here either, so we're gonna change that to candles, I think. This layout's not gonna work. I don't like it. Okay. Let's think about this. So let's say we put the bed here with a little table like that, and then we'll put the chair for the desk there, and then we could still have the wardrobe over here maybe? Perhaps not. I don't know, this window is very weird. I feel like maybe I want to move it. It's over there. Instead, I don't know, this wall feels like it doesn't need a window. Wardrobe. Bed. We'll just do maybe a couple of side tables instead of a desk, and they'll have still have a chair. It'll just be in the corner here. Let's actually do a double bed like that. And we can still put candles over there. We could even just do that. Okay. That room's good. This room is basically the same. So I think I'm just gonna flip it. So the wardrobe goes here. With the side table like this. And chair there. With the bed there. Okay. Yep. That's good. We just need the bed. And the candles and stuff, because again, these rooms are quite small, so putting in a big lantern is not necessary in my opinion. I also think maybe putting a sofa here right by the fireplace is a good idea. Maybe it would make more sense to be a desk. Like that. And maybe we'll have a little bit of storage there or plant. Okay, we'll do this room too. Same thing again. Don't really want that lantern in there. It's really just temporary. Alright. I'm gonna put the desk along this wall. Like so. With the bed in that corner and wardrobe over here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we need more doors, trap doors, and then this will be like the living room area. So we need 2 beds. And then there's trap doors and stuff. So we toss those in there and those in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then that is the other room. Alright. Trapdoors. Okay, we don't have any left. Great. That should be enough. And then the doors, and then we'll make the beds. Okay. Like that. Door and chests. We will probably put some paintings and stuff in there, so I'm gonna leave the doors open for now. Okay, rooms are lit up. Put those back and the flint and steel away. I don't know if we need these spruce trapdoors anymore either. Oh, we actually have some here. Whoop, nope. Okay. But I will make those into more stuff. Okay. Do we have any? We have any more? We in the words. I was trying to ask if we had any more of these, which we do not. And we need something to put in the one big pot. I'm gonna put a little bit of storage there and make a cherry tree like that. Okay. Big sofa. Probably with a long table behind it just to have one, and then put another one there. Maybe? No. We'll do a couple of chairs. Or a small sofa, maybe? And do a medium one like that with a table. Like that? Ooh, not like that. Like this. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Flower pot there and there. And we'll put one over there as well. Okay, so we need 3 things to go in those, and then stuff like item frames to go around as well. So we don't need any of these things now. Let's grab these paintings, probably a few more. Okay, more sticks. Alright, we also... Do I need anything else? I was gonna say we also need, and then I was like, wait, I don't know if we also need anything else. Plants. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. So we'll grab poppy. And I usually don't use alliums. And there's only 6 there, so I suppose that makes sense. Painting? Oh, that's a big painting. Alright, that room's good. Oh no. We'll do that one. I think I want the newer. Yeah, that one. Put the plants in their pots. Like that. And someone's left a bowl and a pie. And we'll put a bottle in here. So that room's good. Oh, I can't put a piece of paper there. Okay. Put the paper here. And again, can't put anything there, although we can do that. Let's just put the bottle on the floor. I like that as well. Okay, it took us quite a while, an hour and a half to do this, but that's okay. We have the interior for the stables done now. What I think we need to do, though, is wait for dark and start putting in the lampposts that we have planned for this area. Oops, I need that one still. Oh, I don't have enough room. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Rockets there. Okay, so we need this box out still. And I think we need to adjust all of these things. Kind of move them out of the way, probably. Well, I suppose for now we don't really need the bed, but we will need these things, so I think putting them there is good for now. And maybe adjust this so it can come out like that. Okay. And then the bridge, I'll probably just put lanterns along the side, so we need this box back out for said lanterns. Okay, so we'll start here. Come up a few blocks. Do that, and do that. It should be pretty lit up, I think. I do really like what we've done with the bridge. Because before it was just going like that. And yeah, the little archways and the support pillars in the middle. And it feels way more supported and way more real, I guess is the word I'm trying to think of. Yeah, okay. That's good. We will also continue those lampposts over onto this side. All the way up to the tower here because we don't have any like lighting through here. We don't need this there. Except for these torches, and I don't like the look of the torches that much. Put that in there. We've just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, we are going to need more lanterns though. Okay, let's... Oh. I can't actually do this right now. Hold on. I think we need oak trapdoors or something. Hold on. There's a lamp design over here. Yeah, okay. So it's dark oak, which is how we want to do ours with the oak. Since we have a bunch of these made, we need all of that. So we need a bunch of oak trees. So I suppose we will do that first. Which we'll go over here for, because we already have a little area cleared out. Oops. Nice. Let's go to the top. Because there are a lot of leaves here that don't have any logs. Alright, so this will probably be enough for now. At least for a few of the lampposts. Because I don't plan on making all of them. I just don't really want to go and build the one church that we kind of already started, so. Okay, we'll need slabs, full blocks, bunch of trapdoors, and fence gates. Nice. Okay, for right now those things can go in there, and we need not that one. This box. Okay, so we do not need those slabs. We do need the stairs. Wait, no, we don't. We don't need the stairs. We just need these. Okay. So we will start down here. Probably put one here. And since it's kind of like, it's not really a corner, but it kind of feels like a corner, we're gonna do, oh wait, no. I've done it wrong already. Fence gates. Go there. We need a trapdoor on top. And I missed. So yeah, that'll be like that. So we do kind of need one over here as well on the end. And I think it should be on this side. Oops. And I've added that incorrectly. I think it should also be like that. Nice. Okay. Because there's a shop there, I don't think I want to put one like here. We can definitely put one here. Oops. Okay. And oh. So it'll be like that. We need one on this corner, so let's remove that. This one almost feels like it needs to go all the way. Around. Okay, I need to get up higher. Okay, so usually when it's like this, I will even add one on top like that. Okay, I think that's okay. This area here is still quite dark. So I think we do need to put that cart back. Like this, and then there'll be a lantern on it. Nice. So for now, I think this side is good. So we'll go to the other side. We won't have to worry about it being nighttime because I think we can adjust it accordingly. So probably here, here. And then probably one there. Yeah, it's a very tall tower. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I built this thing alone. I don't remember though. It's been a little while. 'Cause like my sister does kind of come on occasionally. Like again, she was on yesterday. We weren't building or anything. We were just doing some exploring and stuff together. But yeah, I built the whole tower. I think it's 12 floors. It's quite tall. Yeah, totally in survival. It's got a full interior. Which is kind of it's kind of crazy how many of these things just have full interiors. We have another like this more is a family dining room. So when they don't have guests over, this is where they'll dine. And we've got this floor and the next floor are like staff rooms. So they're all relatively basic. Like this is a little laundry room. And these are just, like I said, more staff rooms. This is the library. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've got like, you know, diamond tools and armor and stuff. I haven't gotten... Well, I mean, I did have netherite boots at one point and a netherite pickaxe, but I was down in the caves, died, and couldn't find my stuff. So I lost it. That happens quite often, actually, with me. I'll die and lose my stuff like all the time. So, but yeah, like all the rooms are different. They all have different colors and everything. We've got another sitting room up here. Again, this is more like for the family and not... Whereas like the one that's on the second floor is for guests and things when there are guests here. And this is the Lord's room. Takes up half the tower. And then the ladies' room is on the other side. Again, also takes up half the tower. With a final floor up top being this one with map of the area, which actually needs to be updated, but we're not close enough to actually get that building. It's got a little garden area because it's got big windows for a lot of sunlight. There is also stuff on the roof, but that's more for like guards and stuff who might be working up here. So they've got like little campfires for when it's cold, and then they've got some storage and stuff. The candles are decoration along the top here. That spiky bits on the top of the gold crown. So yeah, it's a nice tall tower with island, which we did terraform. We're kind of in the middle of terraforming the rest of like the water around it. As you can see, this looks very gross and bad, whereas this side looks a bit better. So yeah, and we've got a conduit like that to assist us, so we don't have to have a bunch of water breathing potions and whatnot. But yeah. We're also gonna have a like custom biome ground over there with a forest. It's I've been procrastinating that because I don't I don't know how to. It'll be the first like custom biome that I've made, just like in general, so I don't know how to do it, because again I've never done it before. Oh, my phone is going off. Okay, so we need that. I think this is gonna go like this. And then that one will just go this way. Oh, those are actually quite close together. Let's move this one up to here. Yeah, and then that one can actually go there instead. Oops. Okay, did I pick everything up? Looks like it. Okay, that's better. Trapdoors. Didn't realize I only had 2 of those left. Oh, I don't. They're just on the... There we go. Sorry, my sister's has a break at work, so she's texting me. Okay, that one's good. Come back over here and do this one. I've missed. And that one with that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good like that. Because again, the area around it is not lit up at all. I really just wanted the walkway to be lit up. And all of that because, you know, it makes more sense. They're not going to have lighting all around their area like us Minecrafters do to protect our bases and stuff, but I'm fine with this area not being lit up. Like some areas like that town over there is pretty lit up all the way around. It's nice when building, but then like later on I'm like, kind of don't want that to be like that anymore, but also it's not done over there, so it needs to stay like that. I don't know. So we've got all of these. I'm gonna do the rest of like the bottom portion. Can I put this in the right spot? This bottom port, and then we'll get more of the stuff that we need for the rest of it. We don't have enough oak and stuff for the top part of all of these. Okay, that should be good. Don't need that torch there. Okay, we'll put that back for now. Don't think there's any room for the leaves. No. Let's get this random box back out and toss those in there. Okay. So we need more trapdoors. Probably more than that, actually. Okay. Should be fine now on those, hopefully. We need more fence gates. I do stream Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Wednesdays. I think eventually I will want to bring in some other stuff, but for now that's all I've really been playing besides Minecraft. Because like right now the way my setup is, I can't really do anything else, I guess, is because it's I don't have like a PlayStation connected to my setup right now, which I would like to have. These are kind of on a diagonal, so we may do two. Okay. Sorry, yeah, we have like a PS4 and a PS5. So, well, actually, for a little bit there. No, wait. Let me start the sentence over. We have two PlayStation 4s because there was a while where me and my sister weren't living together, so we both had one. So then now we have two. So one of them I will take once we move for my setup, so I can have it and play PlayStation games while streaming. And then we were also thinking maybe one day trying to do The Force Unleashed, which she has on her laptop, and streaming that, but we'd have to figure out how to make it work, because she doesn't have Twitch and stuff, so we'd have to like download it, do all the things to make sure it all works, and blah blah blah. It's a lot of stuff and work, and I don't think we want to do that until we have moved from where we currently live. So it'll be a couple months, I think, before we branch out into a bunch of other games instead of just Star Wars and Minecraft. Oh, you knocked me down. Okay, I need this back out. God, these creatures of the night. Okay, and lanterns. Oh no, I've just broken one of the peonies. Think it goes there. All right, a couple more. I just failed that jump. Oopsies. I almost failed it again. It's just one little jump and I'm like, nope. Can't possibly do that. But yeah, again, I would like to play more games. I do have, like, more Star Wars games on my laptop that we could probably stream. We also have Repo. But right now, again, the setup is not very conducive to playing a game with like Repo, because, well, our desks are in the same room and we would end up just hearing each other the whole time. So the mobs in Repo would just immediately find us and kill us, because we would just be talking, being like, oh yeah, I found this, I'm over here, and blah blah blah. You know, the comms that Repo needs or is not great for this current office setup. So yeah, again, more games would be nice, but at the moment it's not going to work out. Okay. Nice. What does this look like when we fly? Really nice. There's a random torch up there. We need to get rid of that. And I think there's a random one at the... Ow. At the base over here, maybe? No, okay, that's just a really bright lantern. Got it. Cool. Okay, so we have some street lamps in a few places. We got a cart that we could make. First, before we do that, let's quickly sleep and make it daytime again, because we don't need it to be dark when making the cart. Ugh. Jesus. Okay. Pick this back up. We can put the wood and stuff away, which we don't have the box out for that right now. Yep, all of these can go away. And we don't need that one either. Oh, this one can go away too. Okay, so we need this one. And this one for the trapdoors. Then I actually had those things in there with that. Okay, we're gonna make this a hay cart because there's hay right there. Alright, so we need this box again for the shears. That we can now put back in there and put that away. I do actually need probably these three back out. Okay, so we need trapdoors for the wheels, which I think we will do a mangrove cart. So we need 2 stairs if I remember correctly, some slabs, some trapdoors, some fence posts. I think it's 4. And we're gonna need more. Because we also need... Oh wait, maybe it's just 2. What 2 of these? I forget. Let me pull up my reference image. Because it's been a little while since I made one of these cards. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, so we have a 6 wide base with these being the wheels. And then can have stuff like that with these going like that and trapdoors on top. We also need signs along the side, which we have hanging signs, so we need other ones. And then the front is, yeah, it's actually just 2 of those. Okay. So it's trapdoors like this with those, and then something like that. We need more trapdoors. Because it's also ones on the side. Like that. Okay. Lantern. We will actually put that on the front. instead of on the back because I feel like the front would be better. Although, let's put it there actually. Okay. Trapdoor. Those back. We need this box. Put those in there. I think I'm gonna put a couple on top like that. And do a couple of birch slabs because we don't have any bamboo. I feel like bamboo would look better, but we don't have any at the moment. So that's fine. Okay. That took way less time than I thought it would be. We do need something to carry it though, like to pull it. So maybe we will swipe one of these horses. I'm gonna do that one. Let me grab lead. Okay. So we've got that now. I think I want to get the VOD's thumbnail while we are on here right now. Because the majority of the time I forget to do it. And then I'm like, oh no, I have to get back on and get the thumbnail for the VOD. Since this is what we've done today, we will take a screenshot of that. Can't tell if the print screen, there it goes. No. I need to do that again. I didn't like how it was, so we're doing it again. Okay. Cool. VOD thumbnail completed. Nice. Yeah, I know. It's most of the time it's just like a screenshot in game being like, yep, that's what it is. I don't do anything special for mine. I know a bunch of people like to have people create thumbnails for theirs. Like Martin in the Littlewood, he has someone make his VOD thumbnails, but I don't have anybody for that. It's just me here. Let me update these. Get those lampposts in. Cool. Okay, so we've got some lampposts, a couple of buildings here in this town, and yeah. Oh, hi! A new kitty! A different kitty! There's 3 kitties in this house. 2 of them love blessing me with their presence while I'm streaming, and that's adorable. The other one has anxiety, so he doesn't. He also gets in fights with one of the other ones. So, not this one, the other one. So he doesn't like to come down here that much, which is sad. Hi. Were you hanging out with Dad? before this? Little kitty cat. And then he went outside, so you had to come say hi to me. Mm-hmm. Hi. Hey, don't climb on that. This dude loves climbing on everything. Hi. And moving the microphone stand all over the place. But yeah, if you can hear the kitty, his name is Shade. Hi, Shade. I need to get in my bed so I can sleep. So Mops don't spot. You're very cute. What? You're gonna sit on the keyboard again. I don't know what it is with y'all and keyboard, but you're very cute. Okay. So we've got this done. Let's go look at the other building that we need to make. Which we kind of started last week as well, when we made the farms. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe extending the main part of the church into this little area back here that I was planning on having like a garden space for them. But I'm not sure, because right now this area is very tiny, it's very small. Don't know if you guys can hear me because this cat is rubbing his face on the microphone. Hi. Buddy. I'm trying to do something. But yeah, right now it's very tiny. We've got, you know, like rooms back here and stuff. So I think we do need to extend outwards to this little garden space. So that way we have more room for actual church vibes in that main space. So let's get rid of these acacia trees. Oh, acacia tree and oak tree. Oh, your whiskers. Hi. See, we'll probably move the rooms back here. I apologize if all you can hear is cat noises. He's very cute though. Okay, so we move these. Oh! Oh yeah, he's a very loud purring cat. Purr is what I was gonna say. Please don't mess with that cord. He was also right by the microphone. So he's kind of stepped away now, but still. Okay, put wall here. Probably have rooms like that. Okay, he's laid down now. He's decided he doesn't need any more pets. Probably remove that so it'll be more like that. I might move this door. For now, I think it's fine. I might even have just like a little section back here as well. Maybe I will adjust this. So it's more like that, and then we can have the dais over here. And then the rest of that can be, well, maybe not right there. It can be here. So it'll be 3 and then there'll be a slab. Then the rest of this will be like pews and stuff. Yeah. Maybe not quite like that, but I think this is going to be a better layout than having a little garden space in the back for the church. Because again, it was quite small before, so I think having it like this is going to be better. Maybe we could even adjust this way. And have a door here, and this will be a bigger room. This will be another room, obviously. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe we'll even have a door here as well. I'm gonna move these pink ones. Or we could even just not have a door there. And the dais can still be here. This room will just have a step down into it. And then we'll have that room there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna work because the slab's there, and then we'll have the ladder, and then all of that. May even move this door, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Suppose we can change up the floor and stuff to where it's actually spruce. Okay, that's fine on this side. What about this side? Make it grass. Like that. Or like that. Okay. Nice. We'll get our stuff out so we can do the floor. Nope, not the oak. Oh, that's not how we want that. Do this room now, and then I'm probably gonna stop here because we do need to come up with a color palette for this building. Because we don't have one, and it's almost time for me to end stream. I'm just gonna put all those things in there. Okay, so yeah, I will probably come up with the color scheme either right after stream today or before stream on Thursday. Because again, we are streaming Battlefront 2 tomorrow. And then we will be back to Minecraft on Thursday and Friday. I'm just gonna go to the skeleton farm over here, so that way I can fix up the little breakage we have on these things. I just like to have fresh tools and stuff before streams. So I don't have to worry about them breaking, although they never break. I've never broken a tool. Well, no. I've never broken one of these tools. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Like I said, I will be doing Star Wars Battlefront 2 tomorrow. But yeah, that is it, everybody. Bye!